Good afternoon, ladies. Right, Bennetts Lane. This is what I absolutely love about doing these inspections, is you end up in some of the coolest of Melbourne locations, and this is it. And I've got a bit of history myself down this lane. I'll explain to you in a few moments. But so in terms of location, this is a very nice little pocket. We're parallel to Exhibition Street and also Latrobe Street. Central Melbourne, super nice, super cool. Lots of development around, as you can see, the big high-rise coming up here. I've sold a property in the building, that building just there. Top floor was a big swimming pool overlooking the city, which was nice. And this little Bennetts Lane here is just a little, I think this is Exploration Lane, I think. And then Bennetts Lane is just this low-rise little pocket, which you just come up here, and then this is the building here. You see, there's only 1, 2, 3, 4 or so stories high. So unique, so cool, very super safe. You know, it's a really nice location here. And my history down here is that years and years ago, 10 years ago, when I first come to Melbourne, a good friend of mine took me to this jazz bar, which unfortunately is not there anymore. They've knocked it down and they're building this little site thing here. So just a little infill there. But this was renowned as a cool jazz bar in Melbourne. So unfortunately that's gone. But yeah, look, as you can see here, it's all only ground floor, 1 floor, which is so rare for inner Melbourne. And so, look, ultimately, there's a fair bit, you can probably hear, thanks mate, a fair bit of construction noise on the street, but hey, if you want to be in CBD, there's going to be construction noise at some point. We'll see how it impacts the property when we go inside. Now this one, I think 750, 150 square meters of space, which is enormous, so I'm quite keen to see it. It comes with 1 parking space as well. I assume it must be one of these. Okay, little hot tip between you and I, so I'm pretty sure you girls won't have a car. You could quite easily, not that you're supposed to, but you could quite easily rent one of these. If it's one of these, you could rent it out, and you could charge a fortune. You'd probably get about $100 a week for a parking spot. But we can talk about that separately. And in particular, because they're separate, yeah, you would definitely have an inner city worker pay, like one of these construction workers here, they would easily give you at least 75 to $100 a week for parking. So you could subsidise the whole thing, which would be great. But I'm a little bit early. I'm just going to wait for the agent, and then I'll crack on and guide you through inside. Okay.
So you basically a relocation agent?
Yeah, kind of, yeah. Hey guys, sorry, so look, I couldn't, there's a tenant inside this one, so I couldn't actually do a video, but there is a video online which we can see. But I wanted, there's the front door just there, okay, which I think is on the second level, alright. Amazing apartment. We can talk about this one separately, but no elevator, it's just these stairs. So I'm going to jump around now and come as we go. So that's the first floor, and then downstairs. But it's an enormous pad and 2 huge big bedrooms. Thanks, mate. 2 huge big bedrooms, and then like I said, the garage is here. So this one on the right here. Hang on, I'm just going to speak to this agent. Come back to you shortly. Right, yeah, sorry guys, okay, so I've just gone up there, it's this one here, it's the first floor, second floor in there. Now, the thing with it is that this construction thing in the corner is 26 stories high. I've just found out, I've been in to speak to the boys. So this one here, I'm talking about, that's going to be pretty high, 26 stories, which does mean there's going to be construction noise. Alright, so you do need to bear that in mind. Obviously I couldn't really show that to you on the video, but you can hear it inside. Okay, so there's no whistles with this one, in terms of there's no swimming pools, there's no gymnasiums, it's just an enormous warehouse style apartment in the middle of town. And yeah, I've got to say, it's pretty cool. Just depends on what you girls prefer. Okay, look, that's this video here. I'll zip it across, and I think we should perhaps have a little chat this afternoon. Speak soon.